Campus Tour Crew, welcome back, everybody, here on our journey to get a win with every single team in College Football 26, road to the College Football Playoff mode. Today, we are headed down to Bourbon Street. We are headed down to the French Quarter. We are headed down to New Orleans to use the Tulane Green Wave, courtesy of Rhett in the Discord. If there's a team you guys want to see here on the campus tour, there's a pinned comment down below showing every team we've used, who's all on the schedule, and who is all still available to request. I believe we have about 12 to 13 teams still available to request. We have only got about 22 teams left to go here in general. We're making our way through that. And not only are we just using Tulane, we are using them to go for our 7th national championship here on this journey. This is our 9th season. Every season but one, we've at least gotten to the national championship. We did lose one, and I think it was in the all-conference season. Our first Heisman attempt, we ended up going 8-4, missed the playoffs completely, but here we are, 120-11 overall. One shot for our Heisman glory. We've only got this and then essentially one full season left after that. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. I guess it depends how many times we lose, but either way, let's not worry about that. Let's focus on Tulane and getting this win with the boys here. Let's take a look at how we are going to set up the depth chart for the Green Wave. At quarterback, of course, we're going to have BYU. Well, technically not a transfer. He got kicked out of BYU and then just was a walk-on, I believe, at Tulane. Jake Retzlaff, platinum sleight of hand, platinum step up, 89 overall, 84 speed. We can get out. We can use those wheels a little bit. We can do whatever we want with this quarterback. Of course, Tulane does have bunch tight ends, so we are going to utilize that quite a bit. I think that looks pretty dang good, and some really good trip stuff. I like what we're seeing. I like what we're seeing for a tier 4 squad. I did go through and make all these changes already, just by the way. Halfback, we are going to be starting Maurice Turner, sidestep 360, 5'10", 88 speed. We'll just take those abilities as no other. We have an armbar head first, but he's only 85 speed. This is your usual starter. I think I like Turner in this spot. Wide receiver, we move Callaway up to be a wide receiver 3. So we have an 89 speed, 91, 92 speed as our top 3 receivers. Pretty dang solid. We'll go ahead and take that. We're happy with that. Tight end, fine. I love that he's 6'5", 77 overall, 76 speed. We do have a couple faster options down here. If you wanted to go Roberts is +1 speed, we do have a 79 speed, but he's only 66 overall. So we'll just go ahead and keep Justin Reed there. Very good left tackle, solid enough. Overall wise, a very good left guard, but he's only got bronze ground and pound because EA has never touched the abilities in this game. But it should make for some good running the ball. I think we are going to be running quite a bit here with Tulane. Retzlaff being a right-handed quarterback, runs are going to work better with a halfback on the right, going to the left. So I think this sets up a pretty dang nicely. Defensively, we are changing around the corners. We're going to have Jaden Lewis with his 92 speed on the outside, and Isaiah Shine, 6'1", 89 speed, are your 2 outside corners. Free safety, we'll go ahead and keep that. I'm not going to try that name. Old Jackie Boy up at free safety there. Strong safety, we're going to make this Kevin Adams the third, 87 speed. Strong safety. Rush ends and things. We didn't really have anybody that we need to change around here. Our only really good guy is going to be in already at rush right end. Maurice Westmoreland, who was a transfer from, I want to say UTEP, because I used UTEP for an offline dynasty last year, and this guy was awesome. So I'm pretty sure that's where he came from. But we have a quick jump, pocket disruptor, duress on our defensive line. We love to see that. Nothing really at D tackle. Sub linebackers, we are going to be using Despain and Rogers, 85, 84 speed, good size. We'll take it. We'll just go ahead and take it. So that is how we are going to set up the Tulane Green Wave. We've got one shot for glory with the boys here. This game is just going to be our first attempt with Tulane. Win or lose, we win. They are done. They are off the board, and we've won our 7th national championship. We lose. We hang our heads in shame, and we start our next season again with Tulane. However many games it takes to get a win in the next video will be the plan, but it's just going to be one and done. Tulane. We're going to have a hell of a party in New Orleans tonight, boys. Let's go get it done. Oh no, our opponent's been found, and I think our game froze. I think our game just straight up froze, and it's going to dashboard us and kick us out, and we're going to have a loss. Oh my goodness gracious. There's just no shot. It's totally frozen. It's totally frozen. We can do this. That's great, but I guess I'll just wait a minute or two and see what happens. I've seen this happen to other people before when I watch on Twitch and stuff. It's frustrating. Frustrating. Yeah, there we go. Kicked us out. to the dashboard. Well, let's go load up, and I assume we're going to be starting our new season now with Tulane. What a bummer, man. Well, moment of truth. Go to Road to the College Football Playoff. God, that is just devastating. I mean, it says we can still look for a national championship game. Okay. All right. An opponent has been found for the national championship. Let's see who Tulane is going to be taking on in this one. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of bunch, a lot of trips. Pretty much of those two. It's going to be our plan. In Tulane, gosh, do I wish we could pick alternate uniforms. Like in Madden, I believe, if you play regs there, I actually haven't, but I've seen somebody do it. You can pick, like, if we're at home, I want to wear these. If we're away, I want to wear these. I so badly wish we could do something like that, maybe in College Football 27. All right, Tulane, USF. Oh my gosh, I cannot escape USF anymore. This is our third, let's see, 1, 2, 3, our third time in 5 games going against USF. I guess the secret's out of this veer and shoot and Byron Brown and how freaking annoying it is to go against. And I don't love Tulane's depth chart when it comes to going against the veer and shoot, but we'll see what we can do. So USF, Tulane, let's take a look at our USF opponent. In all conference with no national titles, does like to run a little bit more than pass. Okay, Tulane, trying to tame those bulls and bring a title home. Let's go. Let's roll wave. We are starting on defense, which is always nice, and we have 4-2-5, which is always nice. So we will just get our slot corner package going here. I mean, we do have some 3-3-5 we can get into here if we need to as well. I do like the 4-2-5 defensive playbook. He's going to be in wide trips. We will come out cover 2 shell, cover 6, going to hard flat that trip side. Per usual, watch out for those RPOs. Try to get back over the middle here. See, I'm hoping we don't need... Ooh, look at our big boy 29. Hawk him down there, Santana Hopper. Get after him, buddy. Staying in wide trips. Oh, that was read option. Let me get all this set before I forget. Let's go ahead and stay in some cover 6. See if he's going to go for that RPO. No, he's going stick. Get right on down there. Blast him. Maybe see that ball come out. Maybe it's worth a thought. Just throwing it out there. So now we're seeing that 5 wide. Do we want to do cover 2? Yeah, we can do some cover 2. We're going to throw some contains out here. I'm going to spy one of you. Yeah. It is just going to be that QB run. Get on in there. Big boys of the Tulane defensive line. And early 4th and 4 for the Green Wave, who, of course, their real-life playoff run didn't go great, but they're looking to make up for it here. Do I just want to run match? No, I don't want to really run cover 2 again, but I don't know. I feel like I should. Get over here with the plane, or Despain, whatever. White. Oh, big hits. Gosh, I thought we were going to get out there with White to dive down and make a play there. Just dove right in front of him. At least we got the big hit on him, which is nice. Guy chewing, I mean, guy's coming out and just chewing clock right away. It's kind of crazy. Get him in a hard flat. Keep our contains. Get over here with Rogers. And then just get down there hard flat. Get on down there hard flat. Good stuff. I don't hate what we're doing here so far. We could definitely mix in a little bit more like cover 3. He's coming back out. Back out in 5 wide. Yeah, let's go with cover 3 match. But we're going to shade everybody down. I'm going to come down here with Adams to try to help out a little bit. In case it is the QB run. And blast him. Just wait right there. Let him pick a lane. And then meet him right in it. 3rd and 10. That wide 5 wide of USF is just so freaking annoying. Now we're going back to the trips. We are going to do our same thing here. Didn't mean to spy Westmoreland, but it's a little too late for that now. So I feel like we need to have him rushing the passer. We need to get right on here. Just go fly down there. He's just going like stick. That's like all he's doing is those little stick routes, curl routes. That's all it's been. Let's get after him. 4th and 2. I'm thinking shaded underneath cover 2. Throw a spy out here. We're going to shade underneath. Get on to Spain. We should have pretty much everybody Just swat it, please. Click on and just swat it. Just swat it. Defense, it's coming up strong early. He had some people open over that middle of the field. Oh my goodness, did that worry me? But the boys clutch up. Get the stop, get the turnover on downs, take it over at the 50, come out in some bunch tight end. Do those runs to the left side, follow our big boys over there, and see if they can't make a little bit of room for us. And oh my gosh, do they ever. Turner, juke them both out. Oh, we weren't winning that foot race. We were not winning that foot race to the corner. So we had to try to juke them out. And Turner just about did it. First and 10 at the 30 now. And we have some just really good, like this mesh H out, mesh dig. I think there's some really, really good pass plays in this formation here too. I think we're going to try here. I don't know if I like Callaway on that route. From down here, maybe it's not the worst idea. We'll just take B right underneath there to see if we can't get all the way out to that edge. Take our 9 yards, 2nd and inches. Using a Tampa 2 that time. Stay in that bunch. I think we're going to go right back to the run here. And try to punch this one in. See, now he's in double mug. We just go right back to mesh. Yeah, let's run it. Got our tight end. Wins on the drag. Just comes out in double mug, mid blitz. Hit him with that mesh. Find your tight end. Tulane gets the stop on defense. Punches in the touchdown on offense. 7-0 lead right at the end of the first quarter. Now we're going with a little split Y offset. Interesting. Let's do cover 3. Contain, shade everybody down. Get a hard flat over here. Come down here with Adams. So our hard flat should stay out for that. Here comes the cross screen to this side. Hard flat's right on that side. We just played in our online dynasty, a game that came out yesterday. A guy who runs that same formation and ran that same exact play. So that was fresh. As fresh as could possibly be on my mind. We were all over that. I don't even think I need to hard flat the trip side, at least as of right now. I haven't seen any like flat RPOs. I need to take that gap away. But yeah, we haven't seen any like bubble RPOs, anything out to the right. It's been a lot of read options out of there. I kind of feel like we can just stay with what we're doing. Get on to Spain. Let's see, it's another just stick. We're just going to follow this. Take that away. We had somebody to help out on the little curl over on the right. Beautiful stuff. 4th and 16. What is... Oh, a punt. We're always going to come out and punt safe, just in case. But I definitely did not see that coming from USF here. Always going to come out and punt safe. He is actually punting. Beautiful. Let's see if we have any room to run here. Nope, just fair catch it. And we will be taking over at the 37. So elsewhere in this playbook, we know the bunch is good. We understand that. We have some trips tight end offset weak, some trips Y over, some spread, some more trips, some empty. I am going to go bunch tight end again here. Just because we haven't really had the chance to run this version of bunch, and I really do want to try it out a little bit more. We're going to go back to the run. Again, his user just nowhere to be found. Just cut our way around there. Take our 9 yards. Turner absolutely gashing him here so far. We have a mesh with a corner, which I think looks pretty good. Our problem with that, though, I'm going to go with this RPO, actually. Our problem with that, he hasn't really been in man, but against man, I think it'd be really good. He has been in a ton of zones, so which makes me think this RPO could be there. It is indeed. Fight your way through there, Hayes. Get outside, Hayes. Fight your way through there. We'll take that first down. Yeah, I guess we can just go ahead and take this one to the 2. He's been sitting in Tampa 2 a ton, huh? Okay. We are going to try to burn his Tampa 2 here if he wants to keep sitting in it. We're going to go PA verticals. Throw a drag over here. Block our halfback. And really the goal here is to try to hit Callaway, potentially Preston. But really, yeah, we're trying to hit Callaway. As soon as he breaks inside, just like that. You can't just sit in Tampa 2, brother. You gotta get into it. We just saw this when we were Akron against Kent State. You can't just be sitting in that Tampa 2. We're gonna burn it out of the bunch tight end. Tulane takes advantage of the stop one more time. Gets us up 14-0. One more stop here by the defense. Tulane's ball coming out of half. Looking a lot better than they did against Ole Miss, I'll say that much. Yeah, and of course, this one is coming out Sunday. We got the national championship tomorrow night. Let me know what you guys think about that one. I know a few people who are watching this who are going to tell me Miami. I'm going with the Hoosiers. I'm a Northern guy. I'm a Big Ten guy. I'm hoping Indiana's going to be able to pull that one off somehow, some way. Now we're in wide offset. Let's just go to like a standard cover 2 here. See what this does for us. We're not going to shade any type of way. I'm going to get over here just to help out with a run. And then, yeah, we got those set, buddy. We got those set, man. But yeah, I'm going with the Hoosiers. I mean, they've been the best team all year long. They've 100%. They've just been the best team. So I feel like we just kind of got to go with them. Defense has been great. Mendoza was lights out that last game for Indiana. I'm just going to try a cover 6 here just to do a little something different because he's going to try to go deep. I mean, our guy didn't even touch him. You were right there, though. you were right there. You could have made a play on that, but that's fine. Yeah, Mendoza looked unbelievable in that last game against Oregon. They've been just absolutely steamrolling everybody. I don't think they're going to steamroll Miami. I think they're, gosh, I keep getting them confused. I really do think, oh, he did find that. So we did go to Tampa 2 there. I really do think Miami's going to be able to keep it close against Indiana at the very least. But I just think the Hoosiers are just too dang much, man. I think it just seems like it's their year. I can't pick against them. Let's just go to a cover 4 here. Just in case he's going to try anything silly. I think we'll just get on this flat. Oh, nice little gap shoot there, brother. I don't know. I went back to a cover 6, but I don't know about it. Oh, defensive line getting in there, making a tackle, bringing him down for a loss of 2. This defensive line is playing like lights out here so far. Very impressed. We do got to watch if he's going kind of deep right again here. I'm trying to get over there, but the defensive line gets over there anyway. I was trying to get up on that deep half. Should I take a timeout here? It's already 4. I don't want to. No. Because I don't want to risk like giving him more time. When it's already 14-0 and we're getting the ball here before half. So no, we're not going to do that. We are going to contain. We're going to just play cover 4, but I don't know about it. I kind of want to drop you into coverage, and we're really just going to rush 2, and we're going to guess pass. But we're fine with this taking time. With it being our ball coming out of half. We're A-okay with that. Shouldn't have much here. He's going to come back over here. Just please, I'm not even clicking on it, and we get dunked on. And we get freaking dunked on. Of course we do, man. Of course we do. Guy bounces back, just gets big, and makes the freaking play. Oh, that's devastating. We go shaded underneath cover 2 here. I mean, it's definitely not. Yeah, I don't know what. Oh, good. They did let him catch it. Either make him use his last time out or do something else there. That was a funky little RPO. This guy used his last time out. Lost 1 on that. Good coverage by the boys. I'm going to stay in some Tampa 2, but I have 10-yard hooks and 10-yard flats. We don't have to shade any sort of way or do anything. We're just going to have our hooks, have our flats. Oh, I got stuck. We got bailed out like crazy. I accidentally switched down, and I meant to follow that guy. Ooh, did we get bailed out on that one. I don't hate what we were doing, though. I think we're going to do the same thing. Still use her this and just try to not accidentally switch stick off to somewhere else. I mean, if he wants to go like back left corner, back right corner, that we're okay. I mean, it's the same play. We're just going to stay right here. And just somebody go tackle him. Tackle him. Perfect. It runs out of time. Take it to half. 14-0. Save that timeout. Let him just hang himself there right before halftime. Tulane, 2-score lead. And our ball now coming out of half. Great start to this one. Yeah, of course he's going to go for the onside kick here. Honestly, don't even really blame him in this situation with how this half has gone for him. Let's see if we can just go grab this, just fair catch it, and catch it. Beautiful. So I mean, is there a reason for us to get out of bunch tight end right now? Because I certainly can't think of one. I think this has been working phenomenally for us. I am going to go with this mesh dig, and I think I like throwing a streak here on Callaway. Now, is he just in cover 2 here again? We probably should have just came out and ran this. He is. No, that was not cover 2. That wasn't the best ball by Retzlaff, but we'll take our little check down there. Only got 1 yard, so now, okay. if he's in cover 4 palms, do we think he's going to be in it again? He does seem like the type that would do that. It doesn't really look like it. I'm going to still go with yes. And we're just going to try to hit Bohannon on this because this is a cover 4 palms bomb. No, he's not. We'll just take the little whip right underneath, though, and still take our 7 yards. Dang, I was really... Oh, it says he was in palms, but maybe he's shading some type of way because that slot fade should get open over the top of palms, typically. But he might be just coming out and audibling into something. We're just going to go with a run here on 3rd and 2. Trust our big boys to not get that. Okay, well, we're definitely going for it, though. Either mesh or we just do another run. We have mesh as a as an audible, so we'll see what his defensive look is looking like here. But USF, that's a team I'm interested to see for next season. With losing Brown, losing their coach, how, you know, so USF and Auburn, I think are both gonna be pretty interesting to watch. I'm gonna go with a run here again. I don't believe you got the Bulls up on that defensive line to stop what we're doing here. Do we just go back to verticals and try to beat them deep again? We could just go a little classic mesh. Let's just try like a curl flat corner. Just try something different here. Maybe a Texas route. But no, I was a big fan of their coach. I was a big fan of, oh, that guy's just going out to the flat, huh? All right, we'll just hit a curl route right back on you, brother. How do you like it? Oh, and throw a stiff arm on him, Preston. Get off me, man. You can hit curl routes. We'll just hit a little curl route. Everybody leaves that wide open. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Olesh. Oh, not Olesh. That's my tight end in the Online Dynasty. I'm a big fan of Golish, the old coach of USF. I don't know how it's going to work at Auburn, and Byron Brown. I was pretty big on USF at the start of the year, and then, of course, the rest of the year happened. Well, Miami happened. Oh, my goodness. Turner. That's why we put you in, brother. He looked like he was pretty all over that. Yeah, then once they got killed by Miami, things kind of got crazy. And the American was honestly a tough conference this year. I just realized this is an American conference clash between Tulane, walking in for another touchdown, by the way, and USF. So, I don't know. I mean, it's Auburn. Like, there's just something. At least they got rid of Hugh Freeze, because I hated Hugh Freeze, just like as a person. So at least they got rid of him, which is great, because I love their Auburn's jerseys, their colors, all that. I would love to love Auburn, but I couldn't with Hugh Freeze. Maybe I will now with Golish. Anyway, 21-0 Tulane. Now we're going to wide bunch. Let's go to cover 6. I am going to hard flat the bunch side. I'm not sure what to expect here. Going back over the middle. Yeah, you can take that short one. We're just going to make sure you can't cut that back and try to pop a really big play out of that, but we're mostly okay with that. Let's just fully shade underneath. So I'm going to throw our contains out there because I do think having the 5-yard hook is actually going to be helpful. It's the best run he's had all day. Boys have been doing great against the run game so far. Maybe we move Rodgers over here just a touch. Still throw some contains out there. Got to watch this deep dig coming. Going for the under. Oh, he kind of saw what we were doing over there on the left. We just have the hard flat in a deep half. So that's kind of why I don't love doing that. Maybe we just put our hooks on like, let's just throw our hooks on 5. And then we can just shade over the top. And a cloud flat should do a little bit better guarding that. I'm trying my best to get up to get up to the top there, because it looked like that deep post was getting open. But he finds a good underneath route there. USF actually putting a little bit of a drive together. Let's go with buzz match. Oh, the 5-yard hooks, though. I don't know if I love. We will see. Stay over here. The 5-yard hook actually still gave up a gain of 6, but not the worst thing in the world. So if we do buzz match, I don't know. Do we just shade underneath? And come down here with Adams. Oh, I thought we were blowing that up. See, here's that USF offense. He just had to find his formation he wanted to go to. And it looks like he's got it now. Just some wide bunch. I'll see if he can figure out anything for his defense, though. We have a hard flat over there. Never mind. You know what? Never mind what I was saying about him finding something in that gun bunch. Because there goes Mr. White. Walter White. Officially, that should seal this game. 28 to nothing lead for Tulane here in the national championship. I mean, I do like to see the celebration and the stats and everything at the end, but your peer has conceded the game. Tulane Green Wave, baby. Our seventh national championship. In college football 25, we had three. I don't know. People have just been getting worse, or if we've been managing to get a little bit better, but that is, I don't know why it's showing 0 to 0. Maybe because something did happen. I'm kind of worried about this actually, if this is actually going to count. Because I might cut it out from the beginning. But when we were first looking for the national championship, I don't think that counted. It, what? When we were first looking for a national championship, the game came up and like froze and booted us back out to the main menu. But we got back in and it still said we were playing for our national championship. So now this is showing as a loss for us. EA. 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 We just gotta have a chat here for a second. What? What is happening? We all just saw. We loaded into a national championship. We played a national championship. We won 28 to 0. I am not in my record books, which I keep in an Excel sheet over here. This is counting as a win in a national championship. It is. I'm not hearing nothing about it either. That is not a loss. That is a 14-1 season with a national championship for Tulane. It's not going to show in our trophy case. It's not going to show here. But that is 7 gosh dang national championships, EA. You hear me? If you're out there, if you're watching, get this fixed. We all saw. There's video evidence of it. There was what, 30 seconds left in the third. It was 28 to nothing. I don't think USF was making that comeback. He did find some good things in bunch there. But this is a problem. This is a problem, EA. You're robbing me of my joy. You're robbing me of my fun. But not really, because in our hearts, we all know what actually happened here. We know this is a win for Tulane. We know that's a national championship. Tulane is off the board. We are moving on. We are starting our next season with the Purdue Boilermakers. Boiler up, boys. We'll see. I wish it's just going to annoy me that that says 6. So, but it is what it is. Nothing we can really do about it. But yeah, that'll do it for this episode. That'll do it for this season. We have got, let's see, let me actually check how many episodes. So this is going to be number 115. We have 21 episodes left. Should be just about, oh, it depends how the seasons go. About a season and a half. We'll see. Maybe 2 full seasons if we lose 3 or 4 times. So we'll see how it all shakes out. But that'll do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. The national championship victory with Tulane. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take it easy.